Different cultures give birth to other phrases. In today's globalized world, these exciting language aesthetics can trend worldwide, getting added into the official dictionaries, as English is made by borrowing from other languages. Some of the most confusing phrases nonetheless come from the British. In this video, we'll be looking at some of them. Hello, curious minds. This is Top 10 Binge. And before we begin, if you enjoy this video till the end, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Top 10 Binge. Number 10, cream crackered. No, it has nothing to do with the biscuits when said in a sentence. It has more to do with being knackered. A tasty, dry biscuit known as a cream cracker is frequently consumed with cheese. The word knackered has been used as rhyming slang in Britain for over 30 years. This slang is an old way of indicating that the person is fatigued or worn out. It dates back to the 1950s. For example, if your wife is resting and your son is about to disturb her, you can say, "Your mother is cream crackered right now." Number 9, pop your clogs. No, we are not talking about shoe wear. Many manufacturing employees in Victorian times would wear clogs, and many of them would die from oedema, swollen feet, limbs, etc., as a result of starvation. Because of the swelling in their feet, many were discovered with their clogs broken. And so the expression, popped his clogs, emerged. It means die. Now, say you are in the middle of an argument with your friend and you're done with him or her. So you can say, pop your clogs. Number 8, having a chinwag. Recall any day of your life when you had just enough time to have a long conversation with the best person, like your best friend. Well, some say the term chinwag originated from Welsh, meaning be empty. Having a chinwag means having a long, leisurely conversation with someone. So, when you wish to ask your friend for one such discussion the next time, say, wish to have a chinwag. Number 7, pissed. No, don't take it literally. This phrase originated from Middle England and probably came from the fact the more you drink, the more your bladder will call for toilet as it's filled up. So it is with your emotions, right? They'll clog your system. Until and unless you express and let them out, you'll feel pissed. If you are frustrated, you say, I'm feeling pissed off. If you are getting angry, you can say, I'm getting pissed. Number 6, chuffed. This term can be used for anything from quite happy to really delighted, typically British. The phrase puffed with fat is thought to be the source of this slang, which is obviously a good thing. The words puffed with fat is believed to be the source of this slang, which is obviously a good thing. For example, say your mother makes you a special dinner one day. So to express your delight and tell her how pleased you are by her gesture, you can say, I'm chuffed with this. Another implication for the backside and other areas is chuff. Chuff is another word for breaking wind. Number 5, buddy. No, it has nothing to do with your buttocks. This is slang for sandwiches and is thought to be a contraction of the word. Several different fillings go by the name buttered sandwich. Basically, you say, buddy, after or before mentioning the sandwich's main ingredient. Example, buddy hot bacon chips with jam butter. Number 4, bee's knees. We know that the phrase bee's knees has nothing to do with either bees or knees. It's another exciting phrase that Britishers use to express how excellent something or someone is. The phrase's source is unknown. Some think it has to do with the soft knees that bees use to harvest pollen. Others believe that the dance, Bee Jackson, is to blame. For example, if you want to tell your friend that she's the sweetest, you can say, you are the bee's knees. Number 3, sod's law. We don't know what sod or law are doing here, but this term has stayed with the Britishers for generations. Sod is frequently used as a light insult. It is a common adage stating that nothing can be done to prevent something from going wrong because it is inevitable. Though, having entire legislation for it seems awful and cruel if something were to go wrong. For example, you can gossip about your stupid colleague with your friend, saying it was sod's law. The only day he could manage was when I had to report to work. Number 2, Bob's your uncle. We have yet to learn how Bob or uncle got into this terminology or their relationship to it. It actually refers to the idea of calling something plain and simple. Comparing it to the French voila or the American piece of cake is less graceful. For example, after explaining the directions to a driver, you can say in the end, and Bob's your uncle. Number 1, tinkle on the blower. This phrase is tricky when tinkle can be synonymized with urinate. Like, why would someone like to tinkle on another's blower? The term has not been in vogue since the mid-1900s. It simply means, call me on my phone. Some people think the expression came from sailors and a long-distance phone aboard a ship. So the next time you want to ask your parents if they've talked with your relatives, you can say, did you give them a tinkle on the blower? These were some of the UK slang we found the most confusing, but we are sure there might be more. If you know any, drop them in the comments. Did you find this video knowledgeable? then give it a like. Spread it by sharing it in your social groups. And for more videos like this one, subscribe and keep watching Top 10 Binge.